Get that done? Or do you not want to get that done? All right.
It's an ant.
What
is a bee?
Is it an ant or a bee?
It's a bee.
You sure?
Wait, no, I know what it is.
Is it an ant?
Wait.
What is it?
Wait. Yeah, it's a bee.
It's a bee?
Because it's yellow. Yeah.
It's yellow.
Yes.
Did you say yellow? Yellow. Can you say yellow?
I don't know how to say it.
Yes, you do.
Wait, but I know how to trap it.
You're gonna trap it. Well, oh, I forgot she had that. She didn't have me. Hi, hello. How's everyone doing? Hi, Galaxy. How are you?
Ooh, they're trying to get on.
No, Joe, why are we playing with that on a spoon?
We're trying to get the thing.
No. I'm sorry, you guys. You guys are coming in. Hi, Lily. How are you doing? Alexandra, how are you? You're super hangover. You had another party tonight. Well, welcome to chat. I'm glad you made it. How's the weather in California? Hey, Lily. How are you? Thank you. I'm looking different because I don't have my lighter color here. Hold on, you guys. Give me 1 second. Let me get this poll start, you guys. Ooh, what did I do? Don't do that. That's making a lot of noise. Hold on 1 second, you guys. I swear we had like a million, you guys, we had like a million flies in here yesterday, which was crazy, which is insane. He keeps swerving who's swerving at you? Are you trying to drive and, you're trying to drive and watch live chat at the same time? I've been using your remedy. It's just that I slept without drinking water. Oh, did it help you? When you did, okay, Alexandro, did it help you when you tried the water? Did that help a lot? You slept without drinking your water. I was playing basketball with somebody today. Did you have fun playing basketball? He kept swerving. Where?
Right there.
I know. I'm gonna catch that fly because when you guys open the.
Can I spray it?
Joe, no. You're not. No, because if you start spraying water all over the house, then I gotta get up and I gotta clean up all the water. So we're not gonna. No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do water right now.
There's 2 flies in here.
Leave the flies.
Come here.
I know. I need to kill those flies.
Okay.
They're getting on my last nerves. Like I had to take out like freaking. When they put the carpet in yesterday, you guys, there's like freaking 20 flies in here. And I hate flies. I hate flies. I hate mosquitoes. And then, and water essentially is healthy. Okay. Hi, James. How are you? See what I'm saying? Y'all. And every time they open the garage door, a ton of flies come in here. All right, sit down. Can I come over and leave your door open? No. And you know what the worst part is? The garage. So whatever the garage door is left open, y'all. Because the trash can is right outside the garage. Because we live in a townhouse. The flies, as soon as they opened the garage, everybody was in here. So when the guy had to come and replace the carpet the other day, it was so many flies in here. I was like, oh my God, it's like freaking traumatized. I hate flies.
Wait, how did that break? The glass.
Let's see here.
How did the glass break?
Lawrence, how are you doing, Lawrence?
How did the glass break?
Which glass?
That one.
Oh, it slammed into the other glass. That's how it broke. Hi, Nor. How are you? How's your day going? Can you move your head for 1 sec? Let me. I don't know if I like crying.
Can I get some?
Hold on 1 second, baby. Hello from Uganda. Hi from New Jersey. Hi, Timothy. Get up for 1 second. I'll give you a little bit. There are 500 baby spiders on your porch. I would be taking a flamethrower to my dang porch if I had 500 baby spiders. Hold on. No. Hold it. Slushy, I don't know how to help you. Hi, Ray. How are you? Because Never mind.
Fire dragon.
Cheesadilla. Is it cheesadilla? I don't know. Maybe makeup. Maybe makeup. Cheesadilla. How do you say that? Quesadilla. Cheesadilla. I don't even. Y'all. That's a cute one though. Hi, Elaine. How are you? $1 for your family. Oh my God, y'all are crazy tonight. Y'all are crazy tonight. Can you go find, if you wanted me to go take you for go on a walk tonight, go get ready to go.
Can you go skating?
I'll take you skating, but go get ready to go. Joe, you is too heavy. I'm not trying to hold you tonight. Boy.
It's not night.
Go get ready. Go get ready. Hi, how are you? So how's everyone's Saturday going? What did you guys have for dinner? Hold on 1 second, you guys. Johnny. Hi, Kitty. How are you? Hi, Monica. Wish my friend happy birthday. Happy birthday to your friend. Get out of your... What is get out for the lads? I've been out all the time. I'm in Arizona. It's freaking over 100 degrees outside in the morning. A-Ho, how are you? Yes, I'm doing prime. How are you doing, A-Ho? Nice to see you again. No. Go get it on. I'm not taking you. Oh my gosh. That's Joel. Every time. Johnny. Why on earth would you drink that poison? Because I like the poison. I like poison. Hey ho, it helps me. It helps me function. How's your weekend going, Neho? Did your girlfriend finally let you come out to chit chat tonight? It's good to see you. When she mutes, you know. I know. I'm trying to like talk to him. Like some days he will be settled, Joel, and then some days Joel is just all over the place. And then on top of that, my eye is bothering me because my allergies, so I'm freaking blinking a lot. And then if you guys hear that, do you hear that? That's my husband in the back talking. He's being shy today. I just want to come on camera. I'm glad it's going good. Hello, how are you? I want to say Imelda. Is that how you say that right? Yes, you're a freak man. Well, welcome back to live. What have you been up to? Or why are you single already? That didn't last long. How long were you dating? Why are you single already? Hello, how are you? What is going on with that? I don't feel like the AC's on. Huh? It feels hot in here, you guys. I don't feel like the AC's on. Alexa, set Alexa, set the AC to 70. I don't feel like the AC's on. I don't feel like it's working. Maybe I need to turn the fan on. Hello, Jemiah. How are you? How are you doing, lady? Got rid of her after 3 months. Why? That is like the shortest. After 3 months? What happened? She was checking my credit about financials. You are so crazy. No, Joe. No. No, you have to wait. How are you doing, Jemiah? Well, I'm glad that you found somebody. Well, you're single. You didn't find somebody else. Well, I'm glad that you did not stay in that. If she's doing all that, that's a bit crazy. I'm good. I am doing good, girl. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. I fell asleep because I got up early this morning because I had to go pick up my husband. Like freaking 20 minutes down the road. So I was up. I think he called me like 7 o'clock in the morning. And I like to sleep in. So I was tired. I went back to sleep. Hi, Joe. How are you? Welcome to chat. So how's your day going, Jemiah? How are you doing? Johnny, are you cooking the stuff today? Or
The wife's no cooking.
I feel like a cookie right now.
thank you for subscribing, Jaden.
Huh? What do you say?
You don't cook nothing.
He said
Don't cook nothing.
he said don't cook nothing. Hi, MS. Welcome to chat.
Yeah.
Hi, Samuel. How are you? Did you ever get your my expedition? I did not get it completely fixed. I did get a year waiver on it. So the tags are coming. It has a year waiver on it. So we're able to take it out and we're able to go. My day is going well. I just woke up. Ah, did you wake up from a nap too, girl? I hear you. Hello, Hassan. How are you? How are you doing, Hassan? MS, how old are you? How old are you? I'm making him work. Making him work the kitchen. I know he's not. He's talking to my niece right now. That's who he's talking to. Hello, Cool Cat. How are you? I'm glad you're doing good. Are you enjoying your weekend, Hassan? 7-8 Cats. Welcome to chat. All right, let all of the comments roll. We're just gonna let them roll today, Hassan. Let them troll. Let them troll. Let them troll. Let them troll. Hassan, how is it in Canada? You guys got warmer weather now? I was waiting all day to see you live. Well, Samuel, I'm glad I got to get on here. Yeah, just a tad chilly. Come to Arizona. We were 103, Hassan. 103. And I had to wake up early, and I had to go pick up my husband from the truck. Y'all here? Listen. Listen. Just listen. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all listen. What? I'm not putting you on. He's like, Rashida, I'm not putting you on live.
What?
I just want to hear that's my niece talking, right?
Oh, okay. Here you go.
I'm on Facebook Live, so they can hear you talking.
Gina, go ahead and talk.
This is my niece, you guys. Can you hear her?
Okay.
See, I'm just wondering. My husband stops talking as soon as I come over here. Here's Johnny back, girl.
Hello?
Hello. Can y'all hear him? As soon as I get over there, he stops talking. He won't stop talking.
Yeah.
Hello, Jemiah. Oh my God, the queen is in here. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Sorry, welcome to town. Niece, is she? No, my niece is my niece is about my daughter's age, 21. So she's studying in India right now. So she's doing her school and everything. Y'all can hear them? We're all the Indian people in there. What are they talking about? I almost got a bottle of Prime. I got another drink. What did you get? I got, and you know what? Yeah, so she's in India right now. She's studying in India. And so they're talking. I don't understand what they're saying. All right, who's translated? Sorry, you guys. I had a strawberry and banana. Was it good? For a white guy, that makes me high value. You speak, but I like that. Do you really speak Hindi? Someone translate. Jemiah, girl. Y'all listening? Let's listen, y'all. Not really. Sherry, how are you doing, girl? Y'all, I'm half dressed. I need to get fully dressed. I'm not showing you. I'm just showing me. Every time I come over here, my husband gets nervous.
ਤੇ ਉਹ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਵਜੇ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦਾ ਕੌਣ ਆ
What they say?
ਅੱਛਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਫਿਰ ਅੱਛਾ
They talk about me. I know they talk about me. Oh, hello, BM. How are you doing, love? How are you? I can't spell. You can't spell? Translate. Jemima said, you nosy. Girl, every time I go over there, my husband be like, he on the phone, girl, talking about, why are you over here? No habla. Son said no habla. I'm still Jane. I just changed my. Oh, Jane, you changed your profile name? Okay, I like that. Zari. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember your profile name change, girl. The light has gone. The lady said. She said the light has gone. BM. I'm over there being nosy, girl. I'm gonna learn this Punjabi. They over there having a whole conversation. I don't even. It's okay. Mel, I'm trying to think what you just said because I don't know what you just said either. She sounds like she is complaining about something. Oh, maybe school. Hey, ho, maybe school. I know she's got studies to do. So she's studying in India. Johnny, what's she studying in India?
UPSC.
UPSC? What is UPSC? Okay, he said she's studying UPSC in India. Okay, you're studying UPSC. We're studying UPSC.
It's actually a commission. UPSC is a commission that conducts exam.
Oh.
It's a civil service exam.
Okay, so
it is related to administrative services and the police services.
Oh, okay, that is really cool. I like that. So when are you going to be done with school, with studying?
Well, it's a really lengthy process. It's just today I'm just going to give one exam. And if I could be able to qualify that, then there will be multiple exams, like 9 exams, which are going to be written in August.
Okay, in August. That is so cool. So
Yes.
are you going to be finally done with school in August, or do you have a couple more years to go?
I would be done with it after my interview.
Oh, okay.
Because after the written examination, there will be the selection process, and after that, there will be an interview.
Okay.
And after clearing the interview, there will be a training process, and then I will be finally done with the whole process. It's really a lengthy process, but I think it's worth it because the services which I have to solve it literally requires that much kind of patience and the knowledge. So it's worth it process.
I think that is awesome. Well, congratulations, you're almost done. I wish you the best. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
And thank you for explaining that to me.
I got a chance to talk to you. It's my good day.
I'm so glad to talk to you too. You have to come down here as well. We have to get you to come down over here to the United States.
Okay, yeah, I want to.
Okay, well, let me know when. Let me know when so we can put your paperwork together.
Okay.
It will be easy. It will be easy.
There after my exam got here.
Okay, definitely. It's not going to be hard because you are, since you are family. It's not going to be hard for you to come to the United States. So don't worry about the whole Trump mess.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be just fine. You will be just fine. All right, it's good talking to you. All right, here's Johnny. Bye. All right, guys, so that is my niece. That's my niece in India. She was explaining what she was studying in over there. Tell her you said hello. I forgot, Aho. Toretto, how are you? How you doing? BM, how's your day going, girl?
Huh?
I know. So that is my niece, you guys. So that's my niece in India. So she's studying over there, which she's a super smart kid. And hopefully we can get her to come down here for a visit after she's done with all her school and her studying. Very cool people, you guys. Very cool. Okay, how's everyone going with you? Girl, everything's going good so far. I was up early in the morning, so I had to take a nap. You know, I had to do the old people now, girl. I fell asleep, and so I am back up and ready. Are they speaking French? No, they are speaking Punjabi. That's what they're speaking. So I don't speak it. I don't speak it at all. So I was hoping some of y'all can translate, because I know they be talking about me in here. My husband probably like, I'm with this American girl. She crazy as heck. Can you send some help over here from India? Can you rescue me? Because I need to go back to India. I made the biggest mistake marrying this lady here in the United States. I should have married my own people. India, what is she doing all the way over there? So she is, that's my husband's side of the family. So my husband's from India. And that is his niece. So that's his sister's daughter. And translate to my brain, Jemiah said, girl, I'll be trying to get closer and closer. I'm like, I know one of y'all know what they saying. Because I know. Did you go out in the truck? I did. I had to go pick up my husband in the truck, but I did not go take it for a long road trip just yet. I want to take it Tuesday to the Grand Canyon. But any other longer trips, it needs to get the brakes done next. The brakes and the windshield needs to get done. Getting up early doesn't count when you go back to bed. Hey, I went back to sleep. Okay, let me tell y'all my story, okay? I'm fluent in Punjabi. Are you Dorado? What they saying? Look, he going outside because he don't want me to ask y'all what he's saying because he know he talking about me. Okay, so breaks are essential, yes. All right, this is what it is. So this morning, y'all, I was sleeping, right? Because I ain't go sleep till like 2 o'clock in the morning. And so my phone kept going off. And I looked down, and it was my husband. That man started calling me at 7 o'clock in the morning, y'all. So I lay there for another hour because I know he want me to pick him up. Y'all letting it fly, babe. Can you close the door, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I lay there, y'all, to like, I'm going to take his head. He called me at 7 o'clock in the morning, y'all. So I laid there and I was tired. And I know he going to keep blowing up my phone. So 8 o'clock comes, he's still calling my phone, right? So I had to make me some crushed ice. Eat my ice first. And he's still blowing up my phone. So I had to eat, my breakfast was ice. I was like, I'm going to sit here and eat this ice in peace. And then when I answered the phone, I had to drive 20 minutes to go pick him up. That man told me I was ghetto for not answering the phone and eating my ice first before I answered the phone. It's 7 in the morning. Ain't nobody trying to be up there, so I left the house like 9. What? I will make you ice in a little bit, Joel. I'm lying. I didn't even know what language they were speaking. Is that the Indian? Yes, it is, Wolfman. Yes, you are so brilliant and so smart. Johnny.
What's up?
All right, wait, hold on. The man on live access is the Indian weave.
Indian weave?
Weave, like wigs.
Huh?
Indian weave. He said this Indian weave.
Yes.
That man said yes. Oh, I'm back for changing my name and profile. Welcome back, Jade. If anyone see like button slap, but thank you. Cold ice or red girl. I'd eat my ice. I'd eat my ice. Why do you have a drill? Why do you have a drill? Why do you have a drill? Oh my, Joe. Joe, can you go hang out with your dad? What is a weed? Jade, I know. Jade, he was confused. He said, that man said, what is a weed? I never seen it with weed. Oh my God. He said, I said Indian weed. He said, huh? Y'all didn't confuse the man. The man said, huh? He said, what's a weed? Oh, y'all are crazy. Hi for Scottsdale. I'm eating ice and finish it and get another cup. Then come back and pick you up. Jemiah, girl. I was sitting there, girl. So imagine me, girl, on the couch with a blender with blended up ice in it. And he's calling me, and I'm looking at the phone, girl, eating my ice. I'm like, he gotta wait. You didn't woke me up early in the morning to come drive to Timbuktu to come pick you up. Boy, you better wait for my ice is done. My ice will keep you in a good mood. So how's everybody weekend going? Dorado is off work. How's your weekend, Dorado, as well? How are you doing? He's supposed to be cooking dinner. He's gonna be doing some what is it called? Okra curry. He's doing okra curry today. So that is what he's gonna be making today for dinner. So I didn't have to cook. I took out, Joe, don't put the drill down, Joe. Give me the drill, because I don't know why you're playing with the drill. No, give me the drill, because that don't make no sense. Give me the drill.
Wait.
No, because you always playing with, who is this man outside? Who that man? Who's this man outside, out the window? You can see right here.
Oh, that's he's out there.
Oh, that's your dad. Oh, okay. I didn't know who that man was. You just got out of work? Oh, long day at work. Are you off for the Memorial weekend? You are in Scottsdale, Christopher. I see you. Joe, I'm not gonna tell you again. You're not gonna go for a walk, and I'm not taking you to the pool because you're not listening again. You're not listening. Give me the drill. Give me the drill. Children do not play with power tools. Give me the drill.
What? I can use it.
Because it's not a toy.
I just want to use it.
You're gonna stay up late? A drill is not a toy.
Can I just go?
That's not a toy. You can play with normal toys like people. We'll go for a walk in just a second. Oh my gosh. Y'all, why every time I go live, Joe be playing with something he's not supposed to be playing with? Joe, go and get ready. Why do you gotta, is that the pants your brother gave you to go to walk? Go find your shoes. I always run around the house with scissors and drill. He's over there. That's all I hear in the background. Why are we playing with power tools? That makes no, Toretto, I don't know what my son be doing sometimes. He just getting, and it's every time I go live, he wants to get into something he's not supposed to get into. Joel be just touching everything. He broke my freaking duster in one day. And that's all he do is touch things. A drill is not a toy. Joel, okay, I know, Jane. Like, boy, go, you don't put that drill down. You have worms. What kind of worms you got? What kind of worms? I'm laughing. You got bum worms. Y'all, my son's a weirdo. I said weirdo. I do not like worms. I know. BM, my dog had my dog had tapeworms one time. My dog, I think I told y'all the story. I took my dog, he was like 6 months old. Y'all know Cheerios, little one. So Cheerios is about 14 years old now. When he was 6 months old, he was my first dog, like my first dog ever. I turned around my house and went weed whacker on full throttle. Doretto, you having too much fun. Tapeworms?
You got bum worms?
Oh my God, you ate undercooked chicken?
Drill worms?
Yes.
The drill worms? He got drill worms?
He got worms, yes, he got worms. The man said he got worms on here.
No, the drill worms.
Yeah, the drim ones.
The drill ones, one those things?
Yeah, the drim ones. Joel be making up his own words. Eating pineapple helps clean your gut. Here's the thing. So I got Cheerios, y'all. Cheerios was like 6 months old. And I had this thing that I didn't want to see no worms, right? So I took him to the vet and I was like, can you check him for worms, right? And they were like, okay, he came back negative for parasites. So I was like, okay, cool. Because I didn't want to see no worms. So my dog went out potty, y'all. And he came back in the house and he jumped on the couch next to me, right? And I'm on the phone. And so I'm on the phone and I'm talking to my husband on the phone. And at the corner of my eye, y'all, I see something moving on my arm.
It's a worm.
Y'all, I gotta go. I'll call you back. A tiny little segment. If you know what a tapeworm looks like, tapeworm segments look like a grain of rice. So I immediately knew what it was. Girl, BM. This tiny little segment of a worm is moving on my arm. Y'all, I don't know where I flicked it off at. I know I shampooed the carpet afterward. I called the vet. I said, y'all told me this dog didn't have no worms. And I was like, this dog got tapeworms. They were like, what did it look like? I said, it looked like a little grain of rice, and it was moving. Y'all, this little thing was moving. It was moving on my arm. It was on my arm. It was touching my skin. I could not believe my eyes. And so I ended up having to go to the vet and picking up it was a pill that dewormed him from tapeworms. And I was like, That's why I took him to the vet. I told y'all to check this dog for worms. Y'all told me the dog didn't have no dang worms. The next day, there's a worm on my arm. Called the lot. Doretto. If I could just burn down my entire place where I lived, I would have. I was like, there's no way. So I had to end up shampooing the carpet because my kids were little back then. And imagine that your kids is crawling on the carpet, right? And since they were so little, you know, I had the little toddlers, you know, that they stick their hand in their mouth. Okay, y'all know toddlers are always putting their hands in their mouth. So imagine your dog is releasing these little things into your carpet because y'all know dogs is nasty. So I had to shampoo the whole area, and I was like, never again. Never again. But that's not my last experience with worms. And my son had a puppy that had roundworms. I don't know. It's just me and animals and worms. And I'm always deworming somebody. You touched a worm and it threw up. Jane, I would too. I would too. Jemai said, oh my God, girl, it was on my arm. I don't know how many showers I could have taken to clean myself. That thing was on my arm. Like, if that don't get traumatizing. Let's see here. If my dog does that, we throw in the hands. Doretto. Okay, so my son had a puppy, right? And he'll tell you the story. And the first one he had, I dewormed it. And that puppy's a little bit, it was a pit bull puppy, but it was really aggressive. So he ended up rehoming it to somebody that can train it because it was really young, still puppy. The second dog my son had, y'all, listen to this. You know how a puppy's tummy is round? If it's really round, that means it has worms. Majority of puppies are born with worms. I told my son, I was like, you got to deworm your dog. And he's like, okay, I'm going to deworm it. And I was like, did you deworm your dog yet? No, we didn't deworm it yet. I was like, you got to deworm your dog. Y'all, tell me why my daughter-in-law calls me. She was like, girl. I'm like, what? She's like, the puppy is throwing up worms. Your son is standing up on the couch. My son on the couch, y'all. My son's standing up. The police officer is standing up on the couch, y'all. Because the puppy's throwing up worms. And I'm like, and my daughter-in-law's on the floor petting the puppy, telling it's going to be okay. And I was like, take it to the vet. I was like, it's got pretty bad worms if it's coming back up. And you're going to have to go take it to get professionally dewormed. And so, y'all, Jamaya, the boy on the couch, my daughter-in-law is like, she like, your son on the couch, standing up. I'm on the floor petting the puppy. And I'm like, take it to the vet. It's got to be dewormed. So they end up having to take the dog to the vet. It had to stay one night over in the vet because it had really bad worms. And I was like, I told y'all that dog had worms. I was like, whenever you see a puppy and its belly is bloated and it looks like this little perfect little circle, and you're like, oh, what a cute little puppy. You're only 8 weeks old. No, sir, that puppy got worms. And usually it's round worms, and you got to deworm them. So they listen. They got dogs now. They deworm them now. They're like, oh, my mama was right. Our dog did have worms. You think? Hello, how are you? You need a break, Samuel. And be on the couch too. Like what? He was standing up on the couch. And my poor daughter-in-law is on the floor. Son. My son's more scared of a worm than the criminals. He was like, nah. He was like, I'll deal with the criminals every day, but not the worms. Use one of them car wash vacuum. It's cheaper. Ooh, you're right, Doretto. And I had a shampoo machine. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? Doretto, I had the shampoo machine because my kids were so young. And back then, Doretto, the apartments that we lived in, I used to hate this. I don't know if you guys ever experienced this or if you're doing this right now. Back then, the apartments that you lived in, they would like make the entire apartment except for the kitchen carpet. Everything had carpet. So you had to have like a shampoo machine to keep it clean. Because once you enter your home, it was carpet. Dining room, it was carpet. Hallway, it was carpet. Everything was carpet, except for the bathrooms and the kitchen were the only thing were carpet. I hated that. Like now where I live, the only thing that has carpets are the bedroom, which I still don't like. But it's way better than having carpet throughout the whole freaking place. That's annoying. It's hard to keep clean. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that you're good. That's your house, Doretto. Do you have carpet everywhere? Doretto, that drove me insane. Doretto, and you know what?
No.
Here's the thing, Doretto. Listen to this.
Can I go with them?
No, you can't go with them because you're going with me. Because they're going to go driving around and you don't listen.
Can I drive with them?
No, I'm going to take you out for a walk in just a second. Okay, so listen to this, Doretto. So, the flip-flops, I don't know. You might have to check upstairs or check the garage for flip-flops. So we got new management, Doretto, right? And I had that carpet. And I was like, can we get the vinyl flooring? I was like, can we rip up all the carpet out of everywhere and get vinyl flooring, right? And so they ripped up all the carpet everywhere except for the bedrooms. They put down vinyl flooring, Doretto. If you move the couch, the floor rips. If you had to move your TV stand, the floor. Let's just say I lived in the ghetto. Let's just say I lived in the ghetto. It didn't make. It was a win. It wasn't a win-win. It was just a lose-lose battle. I don't know who Dixie is. That's my house right now. Besides the bathroom and the kitchen, Jemiah, girl. But are you able to keep it clean? Y'all know I had a lot of kids. It was impossible to keep clean. And my kids would spill stuff on the freaking carpet constantly. Hello, Sasha. How are you doing, girl? Welcome to chat. My neighbor is kind of ghetto. Doretto, the only way I could keep that carpet clean is if my kids freaking lived in the kitchen. That was the only place at the time that did not have the vinyl. And I kid you not, once they came in, they laid the vinyl flooring down, and I was like, okay, cool.
The gray one?
No more carpet, no more headache, right? No. You couldn't move a piece of furniture without tearing up the vinyl. Whoever thought about coming with a big old roll, like, you know, like the big giant rolls. Let's say you got a roll of that sticky stuff you can lay down in your cabinets. So they brought this big giant roll of vinyl. That's what it looked like. And they rolled it out and just kind of cut it to fit. Who's by the car? Hold on one second, y'all. I don't want Joel to be getting hit by no dang car. Where's Joel?
Outside.
Hold on. Where's Joel? You can't be out there while they're in the... Huh? I guess that you're not taking... Jacob's not coming? No. Why y'all not taking Jacob? They gonna tell me no. Jacob, did you want to go or no? I wanted to go. All right, hold on. Jacob said he wanted to go. Can he put on his shoes real quick and go with y'all? Can he come with y'all? Hold on, y'all. No, little kids can't go. Jacob, hurry up. No, little kids can't go. There's 2 flip-flops in the garage. Go grab it. Let's go. Do you have on shorts? You got shorts on. Where's Jacob? You gonna wear those flip-flops? Where are the other flip-flops? Why are you wearing them big old orange flip-flops? They fit, the other ones don't fit your feet?
Where can I go with them?
Ooh, I'm letting more fly. All right, bye. Bye. Don't ask me why I'm bringing my phone outside. How you ask me why I'm bringing my phone outside? In a second. They gonna tell me why am I live? Go sit down. These grown kids. Why they taking my truck? I was also called Sheeta that. Oh, hello, Lid. Okay, what did I miss, you guys? What's app, girl? What do you mean WhatsApp? Like WhatsApp app? I don't do WhatsApp app. Those are my kids. Joel.
I'm trying to smell it.
Oh my God. Y'all, Joel's doing, I don't know. Where's the lasagna? I cannot find a woman like you. I don't know where to find people like me. Cause like we just live in the United States. We just here. We're just here. My phone is not on my phone is not on house arrest. I can take it anywhere. Girl, they gonna talk about why you weren't live. Y'all leaving in my truck, using my gas and my money to go buy snacks, and I can't bring my phone with me when I come talk to you outside, and I gotta put it on mute because y'all be acting crazy. Joe and Nutty, clothes, y'all opening like a million cabinets, sir. Listen.
Oh.
My kid, Lord Jesus, help me. Can y'all just put all the stuff up that y'all didn't took out, close all the stuff that y'all didn't took out. I don't even know where when your dad ran out the house and went somewhere, because he don't want nobody to translate what he's saying. Clean off the cabinets behind me, because y'all taking my anxiety to the roof right now. Because y'all know I don't like no dirty house, but y'all making a mess while I'm alive. So can y'all clean up after yourself? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Come over to Clearwater, Florida. Are you in Clearwater?
Hey! What are you doing?
I do it for free, Rick. What do you do for free, Doretta?
What happens if you put this in here?
Oh, don't do that.
What?
Don't. You're doing too much. You're doing too much.
Can I go up there?
No.
And see what's up there?
What's up where?
On the laptop.
No, you don't need to see who's up on the laptop. That's me on the laptop.
Let me see.
Joe, no. You're not scrolling
But you
up.
always do that.
Yes, I do like when people keep their cabinets. Oh, I know, girl. And Joel over here being bad as heck. Don't stop doing that. Here, go play with that. You were just playing with that. Go play with that. BM, I know. He's over there. He tore apart my slipper now. And now he's over here with my perfume and spraying it. Because I don't know. Hold on, y'all. I might pause for a minute. Hold on.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
All right, can y'all see me now? I had to turn up the brightness for a second. I want to learn. You want to learn English? English is the hardest language to learn. Did you know that? I gotta be honest. I always leave my cabinet. Do you leave your cabinets? It drives me insane. Like my kids will come downstairs, right? And I'll be sitting on the couch, right? And I'm on my phone. And I will watch them open a drawer, look for what they need, and then leave the drawer wide open and just keep on walking.
Did I go on my hand?
Okay, you did. The kids are a handful. I'm going to step out now. Bye, Samuel. Have a good day. Don't say baby junior. Baby what? What's baby junior? What is baby junior?
That's an ugly word.
That's an ugly word. Why are we? Joel, you got a million toys. You can go pull out your Legos, pull out your blocks.
There's no more Legos.
There is a ton of Legos. Go pull out your toys. No, give me that. Instead of you playing with normal stuff, you're trying to play with a drill, and then you're playing with perfume.
That's why I'm taking a drill.
Now the whole house is smelling like perfume. Can you go? No, you're not playing with a drill.
Play with them upstairs with the ball?
Yeah, go play with them upstairs with a beach ball. Go.
Come on.
And play.
He always throws at rocks.
Ain't nobody throwing a rock. You don't want to slap somebody upside the head with a water gun. Talking about somebody play rough. I like to risk all my cups and plates falling out on the ground when an earthquake comes, Doretto. When an earthquake comes. Here I am. I like my house to be clean. I don't like my house to be like dirty and out of order, Doretto. So it drives me insane when my kids come and like open up everything and leave a mess somewhere. And I'm just looking at them. Or they'll take the milk out, Doretto, and leave it out on the counter. And I'm just sitting there going like, and my husband, oh my God. I walk, when he cooks, when my husband is cooking dinner, I'm walking behind him and cleaning. Because that man he will cook dinner. It'd be so good, but he will leave a huge pile of mess. So I will literally follow behind him and clean while he cook it. And putting stuff back up. Always got your hands. So I do, girl, Sasha, I do. I'm big in 2025. It's White Wolf. Oh my God, my younger brother loves to play with the perfume. Girl, does he play? Does he waste it? Joe's here with the perfume in the straw. And talking about, can the perfume spray through the straw? Let's see here. I don't know what, English or Spanish. Wolf is talking about. Wolf, we don't even know what you're talking about. Because Wolf, you just in here talking. Just talking. I am Bob King of Gnomes. May you lead the warriors to victory. Well, I hope I lead the Warriors to some great victory. I hope so. Pick on. Nothing wrong with that though. Girl, they just turn up stuff. Are your eyebrows lenses? I don't know. Are they really? Let me see. I don't know what comment he's saying. The thing like me cutting watermelon. It's all over the table. I gotta throw away. You throw away the watermelon waste. Frozen watermelon is so good, Dorito. Frozen watermelon is so good. Yes, wasteful as he sprays it in a cup. Girl. That's why we shall be slain. Joel, and then here's the thing, and then Isaac's upstairs playing with Joel. My husband ran away and left me. Oh, he need to close that closet door. Hold on. Are you done?
No, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
See, I am married. I am.
No, this nigga got 9 kids, man.
I don't got no 9 kids. There are 8 of them. I'm talking about 9. Well, let me go back in here because you talking about 9 kids. Oh, heck no. Let me go back inside. Terrios, why are you downstairs? That's hide it. Perfume is 500 bottle. Okay, buy the biggest size. Macy, I need that. He's running up, girl. He talking about 9 kids. I had to run away. I was like, ain't nobody here got 9. There's 8 of them. He can stay outside all night long talking that craziness. How old am I? Old enough to be online. He said what he said. Girl, nope. He gonna be locked outside. He will be locked outside. He can sleep outside too. Or he can go back to his truck. I could drop him off at his truck. He got a semi-truck to sleep in at night. Girl. I know, girl. I'm like, there's absolutely no way I would have more. There's absolutely no way. I refuse to have more kids. Because kids are so much work. Like, heck no. I don't see, like, these mamas out there, every time they got 12, 15, 16. I know I got a lot. But I finally came to my senses after number 8, and I'm not doing it no more. Yeah, it took that long to come to my senses, but I'm not doing that no more. You still... Love and Lloyd, they said, listen, y'all be asking some personal questions. Who come out here and ask you why they still fertile? Love, that's why your comment is on mute, because you just talking crazy. Why do you remind me of lasagna? Do I look like some lasagna to you? Why I can't look like some cake? Why I can't look like a strawberry cake, a lemon cake, a pound cake? Why I gotta look like some dang lasagna? Cheerios, do you hear that? They said I look like some lasagna. Cheerios is looking at me like, Love the boldness. Doretto, come to your senses after 8. It took me after 8 kids. I finally came to my senses. I was like, girl, you didn't lost your mind. Now you in your 40s. You in your 40s with a 5-year-old that's playing with power drills and perfume. And harassing you every time you go live. That's what you get. That's what I get. That's what I get for losing my mind. Joe, put that ball up. Girl, look. That's what happens when you don't stop having kids. That's what happens.
The band blew up somewhere.
Huh?
Then I need some more, and I can't do it.
Yes. Are you gonna cook? Can you come and say hi? Because people don't think I have a husband half the time. Y'all, okay. This is my husband, Johnny.
Okay, hello. How you guys doing?
All right. They said, be my wife.
What's the...
I'm sorry. That wasn't for you. That's why you can't have on live and literally, Doretto instead of Doretto, Doritos instead of Doretto.
What?
So Doretto's on here. Doretto and Sasha and BM, Sherry, Jamaya. Yeah, I can pull it up. These are some good people online. Sasha's on here, Doretto's on there, Jemiah's on there, BM down there. Okay, so BM is from UK.
Then it's open.
Okay.
No, can you blow it up?
Sasha is from Japan. Oh, blow it up? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Not ran out the air.
You said take it out.
No, I said blow it up.
Hi, Cookie Monster. How are
Not
you? Say
take it
hi
out.
to Cookie Monster.
How are you? Cookie, okay. Monster, okay.
Keep going.
And my husband's
going.
I did hear, John, can you blow that up more?
Yeah.
Wait.
Where you go, babe? You gotta finish reading the comments. They
Okay.
said, I'm doing good, Cookie Monster. How are you doing?
I'm looking forward to your cooking. Okay.
Yes, they're looking for a cookie. Todd, yes. Yes, Todd. Babe,
Joe,
that man
okay.
asked me, did I have weed from
Joe.
India? That was funny.
And your husband.
Cookie Monster said, hi, Joe and your husband. I should be your husband.
What's...
They trolling. They're trolling. Do you buy $5 on diesel and $20 on scratch at the gas station during the
No, I
You don't buy scratch?
I don't buy scratch.
Sometimes I buy lottery tickets.
She does it, yeah.
I bought a $2 one I lost.
Thank you, BM. You are a little couple.
Oh, thank you, BM.
Boy, I
Not the
can't do it.
Tired of
Jemiah,
you.
they
I
playing.
can't do it.
All right.
They just ran out.
He said he looks like a good husband. Are you a good husband?
Yeah,
Am I a good wife?
yeah, she's best.
I'm the best. Super.
She's best.
I'll give that $20 later for saying that.
She know you 20
Can I put water?
No float it. Give me.
Can I put water in it?
Tell
No,
Nutty
you
put
can't.
water in it.
Wait.
Cookie Monster said you're a beautiful couple.
Thank you.
Reassure husband, you're good hands. Poor guy looks worried.
I know.
Sasha, I told him I'm gonna give him that $20 for saying that. He's like, you're a good wife. He probably lied. She did took 2 hours to pick me up from the damn truck, from my truck, cause she on the couch eating ice. He's like, you on the couch eating ice instead of come pick me up. Joe, why are we putting water in there? Tomorrow I said, I know, I gotta give him that $20 for saying that. Buy the scratch card. BM, I need to have him buy. Babe, they said to buy the scratch card when you at the truck stop.
Okay.
He ain't gonna buy it because he's so. Did you tell him you are really cheap? You don't like to spend your money. He don't like to spend his money.
Because it's not guaranteed I'm gonna win. I mean, if you don't play, you don't win. I know that.
That's true. But and then when you come home, you really don't like me to come home because I be spending all your money. Cause you be looking at me store. He will go. We went to the store to where we went to the Dollar Tree. Oh my God! Stop doing that. Okay, that's enough water. Then where did we go today? To the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree, yes.
Okay. Do I spend all your money?
No, she don't.
I really don't do it. I don't be gonna get no nails done.
I feel like putting water in there.
I don't be going to the spa.
But why can't you go to the pool?
I go to Amazon.
Yeah.
I go to Amazon. I'm surprised he's pretty good shape. Oh, okay. Doretto has a comment for you, babe. Yes, just a second. In 5 minutes. Doretto says, I'm surprised you're in shape. My brother ballooned up at the gas station. How do you stay in shape as a truck driver? You've been doing this for 20-something years. How do you stay in shape as a truck driver? Can you tell them?
Well,
What do you eat?
I watch what I eat,
And you eat healthy.
and I eat healthy. I cook most of the time in my truck.
Good man for saving it all. Doretto, he cooks. No, Joe, don't do that. Joe, don't do that. He cooks in his truck, Doretto. They can't see you, babe. He cooks in his truck. So, and you know, like me, I'm eating like the unhealthy food. He's like cooking like steak, chicken, broccoli. He does keto bread. And then he usually works out at Planet Fitness. So he is. You weigh less than me. I'm chunky.
Yeah, 160 something.
162, right?
Yeah.
He weighs like 162. I'm 173 pounds. So he eats healthy, like super healthy. I love you too. Good man though, saving it all. BM say you're a good man because you save your money. He does, BM. He'll come home with cash like this, and then if I find it,
She always find it, man.
I always find your cash, don't I? I'll be shaking your pants. Be like, I know there's some 20s in there.
No, I don't cook eggs on
Tina's blue
Engine now.
Okay, Jemiah said,
Yeah.
blink twice, Johnny, if you need help. Do you know where you are? I promise I didn't kidnap him, Jemiah. Jemiah said, if you need help.
Why is Indian? Why is this Indian? Why is
This
this
Indian talking black. Do you talk? Do you talk black?
No, I don't. I mean,
What's talking black?
It's creepy.
Are you trying to say my husband ghetto like me? Go sit
I
down.
know.
Why you trolling him?
Why?
Y'all know he. No, that's good for now. I'll put more in a second. I'll give you $500 if you do my challenge. Let's see here. Wolf is trolling us. So Wolf, you can't be coming here trolling him. He's new to YouTube Live. Why you gonna scare him off? He ain't gonna come live with me no more, baby.
no,
Okay?
I'm okay.
Sherry, your husband's showing his face. Yes, Sherry, this is my husband. Sherry is from Australia.
Oh, Australia.
They're from Australia. Girl, what is that ball you're yelling? I know. Girl, Sasha. That is his beach ball. Don't be talking about me, Sasha. I gotta entertain Joel at the same time. Don't be shy. Cookie Monster said don't be shy. Okay, I didn't know you could talk a color. Thank you, Jemiah. I'm talking pink. I'm gonna talk red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue, girl. He looks like Punjab.
Punjab Pascal.
What's Pascal?
I don't know. Punjab Pascal.
Joel looks like him, and Joel does look like him. Joel looks like his twin. What languages do you speak?
Punjabi.
Hindi
I speak Punjabi, Hindi, yeah.
and English, right?
And
Loyalisa says he must have a lot of money.
I spend a lot, man.
You said you got a lot of money. Okay, you got a lot of money. You just work hard. You work really hard. You work hard, but
I
you do
work
say,
hard,
but you
smart,
do
yeah.
say more than me.
Yeah,
you
I
save,
do.
you save more than me, cause you'll come home with a lot of cash, and I'm always with the kids. How am I supposed to get a woman when guys like you exist? Doretto say how he supposed to get a woman when guys like you exist.
Okay.
How long are you home for? Sherry said how long are you home for?
I'll leave on a Wednesday, so probably 2-3 days.
Yeah, because he's got a doctor's appointment to go to. Your kids are definitely your twins. I know,
Thank you.
Sasha. This one looks like Joel looks exactly like my husband. I tell him all the time they look identical. When he was born, I told you he looked just like you. When he was born, you know. Hi, Bree Bree. How are you? Hi, cool kid. How are you? Doretto. The BM's laughing at Doretto. So this is my YouTube family. This is what
Okay.
I get on and talk to. So you guys, this is my husband. Because I know some of y'all was like, I know she ain't married because that man never showed up on live. She's single. She lying. She had them 8 kids by herself. I'm good. I'm doing good, Bree Bree. This is my husband, Johnny. Well, his name is Amarinder.
Nice to meet you, Bree Bree.
And can you,
like her
hi
name,
Alex,
Bree
how
Bree
are
Money.
you? Like Bree Bree Money?
Money Gang, yeah.
Bree Bree, he said he likes your name, Bree Bree Money Man. I like Cookie Monster's name. And Jemiah and Sasha. You guys should do a couple video where you answer questions. I know, Cookie Monster, we should. Henry stole his hairstyle. Henry did. He said Henry stole your hairstyle. Searching for his name because he wears his hair back in a ponytail too. Sexy husband, let me take him out. He said, "Sexy husband, let me take." We gonna fight. We gonna fight. You ain't taking him nowhere. You should go do a live on married life.
Thank you, guys.
We've been married for a long time.
21 years or so?
22 years.
Huh? 22 years?
How you? 22 years. It make this year 22 years. Doretto is. I know I'm laughing. Is my sister's birthday. Happy birthday to your sister. If you ever bite someone, the damage will be. It would be. Can I bite you?
Let's do your thing.
Y'all make him run away. He's like, no, thank you. Trying to steal your man. Felix is trying to steal him. Your husband is so nice. Love and chill. All right, Sasha said you're nice.
Thank you, Sasha.
He said thank you, Sasha. He's cooking. Babe, what are we cooking today? Do you need my help? Okay, how do you make it work? He's always traveling on the road. Are you used to it by now? Let me let him answer. Johnny, how do we make it work with you being a truck driver? Sasha has a question for you. How do you make it work with you being a truck
Well,
driver?
you have to work for your business, for your family, for your kids. That's the hard work and
Yeah.
sacrifice goes along with it.
So,
And you have to understand each other's goal, or
In
that's
life.
how it's gonna work.
because you were always working on the road
Yeah,
hard. And not only
So-
does he truck drive, he runs his own metal business as well. So it's a lot of understanding somebody else, and then knowing that you're like a team and that you help each other. So with him being on the road, he provides for the family. He makes sure the house is run, that the kids have beds, food, clothing, transportation, that we're okay over here. And then he can be at peace of mind because he knows that I'm here holding down the house, that he knows I'm cooking dinner, I'm doing dental appointment, I'm doing doctor's appointment, I'm educating the kids. So he doesn't have to worry like, okay, is my wife taking care of the kids? Like, wife is not at the club and she's not out with the girls. She's at home taking care of the family. So that's how we've been married for 22 years. We make it work because we work as a team. We literally work as a team.
that's the only thing, and
I think a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
do.
marriages don't work because they don't understand each other.
yeah, and then
Or like even if they go through hard time, they like give up.
yeah, I mean, you have to keep God in your relationship or in the business.
That's the main thing. You're right. God is the
If
main
it's
thing.
gonna work, then it's gonna work.
Yeah, because how many times you got to pray for me?
I mean, we have to pray all the time for business, for relationship, for kids,
For each other.
for everything.
Yeah.
You
For
have
wisdom.
money or you don't have money, but you have to pray.
That's right. And money doesn't solve all the problems,
Money
does
will
it?
not solve anything. Nothing.
Nothing at all. Because money comes and goes. If you have a relationship, you got to understand each other. If you're just more consumed with money, you're going to have a lonely life with your money. And you won't
Yeah.
have anyone to enjoy and spend it with.
Yeah,
So,
because we had a lot of money, but that wasn't a guarantee. It was gone.
yeah. So you're making a lot of money
And
over
but only God can
God can
give
do
you
it.
wisdom
That's
to
right.
understand each other. That's the only way.
That's right. Very, very true.
Yeah.
Partnership and unity, BM said. Family pushes you to do things you never thought you could do. Yes, it does. You're right, Jemai. It does push you to do things that you never thought you could do. She'd be looking up at him and love in her eyes. Oh.
Huh? You know my mom.
Sherry, he said, huh? He was like, Sherry, he said, He's like, he want to see you. Said, my wife, she a tough one. She a tough one. Make God your foundation in everything you do. That's right, Jemiah. How do you tell Henry I'm fine with his baby? Doretta said, how do you tell Henry he's 5 months pregnant with his baby? Doretta, you are so crazy. He's laughing at you, Doretta. You're going to love Doretta. Doretta going to keep you rolling on the floor, babe. Doretta, you would be like,
Where is it from?
Doretta, where are you from again? He said, my husband said, where are you from?
No, where he lives.
Oh, I'm asking where he lives. Jemiah's like, just tell him. This is so much fun to watch. Thank you, Cookie Monster. And he's cooking, you guys. Johnny, tell Sheeta about the... What? Okay, BM said to tell me about the Kema curry. California. Doretto's in California, Johnny.
Oh, in California.
Yeah, California. Hi, Brooklyn. Johnny, what's the Kema curry?
Kema curry?
Yeah, come and read this. BM said, Johnny, tell Sheeta about the Kema curry. Right here. This is how you spell it. What is it?
Kema curry. Oh, that's a ground beef.
It's ground beef?
Yeah, ground
Okay.
beef or
Is that like a ground beef curry?
yeah, ground beef curry.
You never made it before.
No, I never did.
No,
Yeah.
you should make it one day. You know how to do it?
Yeah.
Felix Doretto's in chat. What do you do if your partner doesn't want
In
to
your
talk
husband's
things out, but
name,
you're trying to make...
Doretta.
Okay, babe, this is a good question. All right. He said, okay, Chris said, what do you do if your partner doesn't want to talk about things and you're trying to make things work? How do you deal with it when... Like, say, like, you don't want to talk about something. How do we deal with it when we get so mad?
You wait. You be patient. You wait.
He's speaking some truth right there. You gotta
Yeah.
wait.
And then when time comes, and then you explain. Because if you're gonna explain on the wrong time, it's never gonna work. It's gonna turn into argument.
Yeah. And when we usually
It's
when we
not gonna
wait
work.
it out and we...
Yeah, you wait it out. I mean, and then give it a time for.
I had to learn that in the beginning of my relationship.
So it will.
Because I was the type of person I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to talk about it now. And I learned, like, if I would give my husband time to cool down, and we both cooled down, and then we came back and talked later, then we could understand each other. But I would always want to solve the problem then, and that didn't work.
You have to wait.
You gotta wait.
Patient,
You gotta be patient and wait it out. Oh, sorry, babe. Frankie, how are you, Frankie? Tikka masala, give me the wicked diarrhea.
Okay, that's that could be the meat, could be the old.
The meat could be old.
Yeah, and they didn't cook pretty good. That could be the reason.
All right, Cookie Mustard said, how do you keep trust in your relationship? How do we trust each other?
Well, you're not gonna trust all the time because trust is a pretty hurtful thing. Because your feelings are gonna get hurt.
No,
You're
like
gonna
trust,
keep
like trust, like you not running around, I'm not running around.
No, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
So you have to, if you love and you respect each other, then you know him, and I mean, you know, probably she talking to a dude, maybe she helping the dude, okay? Or if your husband or your spouse walked into some kind of club, she's not enjoying a club, she's going in a club to bring somebody out to help people. So you have to
trust.
You have to trust each other.
You have to trust each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if I see you on the street talking to some girl,
Huh?
I know you ain't, I know you ain't, I know you just talking. Because then I'm going to roll up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, woman has a more jealous issue than probably, or some men do.
Some men do too.
Yeah,
Some men do. I think for me, I don't have a trust issue. I really don't. I think being married for 22 years is a long time.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Much,
and if you're married that long and gosh, you're either gonna trust them or you're not. If you can't trust them, then it's not worth the headache. I'll just put it that way. It's not worth the headache. It's not worth it. And find somebody else. If you have like you got to go through their phone, you got to go through all their stuff, then you got to find somebody else. I just got banned from YouTube for days. Is your husband holding ice in his hand? Girl, he was talking about, no, he's holding he's holding the onion. He's cooking. Sherry asked, well, you're holding your hand?
Yeah, I don't use cutting board. I just
cut with his hand.
I cut it. Yeah.
He's making what do they call it in
Okra?
language? The okra curry? Is it just called okra curry?
Yeah.
What is he talking to me in the wig? What if he's talking to me? Dorado said, what if they're talking to him with a wig and a booty shorts on? How do he?
No, we're talking. That's a scary part, man. You're pushing me.
He gonna run away?
Yeah.
He gonna run away. He's already went out with me last week, though. Okay, your husband is your brother's material, not a BF material. Thank you, because you look not to play with it. Don't play with me. I know, Jemiah. I haven't don't play with me. And my husband knows that. Do you guys smell like curry? We do sometimes. We do. Curry, we do. We went to the doctor's point. Remember they told us we smell like curry? The doctor was like, we took our kid to the doctor. It was an ER. And the doctor was like, you making me hungry because y'all smell like curry. Remember, it was in Kentucky. We went to the ER, and the doctor told us
probably we were cooking at home.
She told us we smelled like curry. She gonna tell us we making her hungry. I was like, ma'am. What are you having okra with your curry? BM said, what are you having with
bread?
You're gonna do the bread. Are we making roti from hand?
No.
We should have went to the Indian store and got the roti.
No, I buy this.
All right, he's gonna show you guys. You love curry cooking? I like curry.
The pita bread. It has only 9 gram carbs.
Yeah. So
pretty good. It's pretty balanced. Right?
He's gonna. Yes, you can get some of that. He's gonna do that. That has a lot of caffeine, so you gotta give him a little bit. He's gonna do the pita bread. You can't drink it. Open it, but you only can have a little bit. You can't drink it. That has a lot of caffeine.
Okay, come on. All right.
Bro, that's my brother. Hi, Frankie. Dorado, I have $5. What can you do with that? Sherry, can you have do you have a look at what your husband is? Okay, you want to see my husband's cooking? Do you have it ready yet?
Not yet.
He doesn't have it ready yet. Get a cup out here. Have this one. Can you put this up? No, you can't have that, babe. That's a lot of caffeine in that one. And that's Abraham's. That's Jacob's drink. The Starbucks is Jacob's drink. Do you want some or not?
No.
Open it already.
Because now keeps saying it a little bit.
The smarter, the harder. Who is from India among you? All right, so my husband is from Punjab, India. He's from Punjab, India. He is.
There you go. Allah.
All right, he put the coffee in there. Starbucks in there.
This
Spoil me with the Dollar Tree. Toretto says, spoil him with the Dollar Tree.
It's a
Toretto,
little
I love.
bit.
That's all you can have. That's a ton. Hold it. That's a lot. That's a lot in there.
Come on, let me
Gotcha.
get more. Come on.
Sasha said hi, Joel. Say hi. Can you say hi to
I
Sasha?
don't take a lot.
Okay, takes a lot. Thank you. Can you say hi to Sasha? She said
No.
hi.
Because you should have said that.
Okay, first kindergarten before worried about Frankie. He does know. He said, "Do you know Punjabi?"
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes, I. No.
Joel put it in on mute. Johnny teach Joe Punjabi. He will pick it up. He said, "Can you teach him
I
Punjabi?"
know I'm never home, so.
Can you tell them hi? How are you doing in Punjabi? You're not. You can speak. You're not shy to speak your language.
No, I'm not.
All I know is Sat Sri Akal. There's an Indian person comes in here and says Sat Sri Akal.
Oh, okay.
Can you say hi? How are you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
In your language.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਚਾਲ ਹੈ that's it.
See, he spoke Punjabi for you. Did you show the movie After History? Hey, Cookie Buster said hi, Joel. Joel is in the mood, but he's still so cute. Joel is a handful, isn't he? How do you feel like having Joel in our 40s? How do you feel about that now that we have him in our 40s?
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
He's a lot of work, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's a handful.
He is. Did you see? Oh, Jemiah. Oh, okay, you got a question for Jemiah. Leo? How are you, Leo? Bro, I'm not in kindergarten. Felix. How did we meet?
We were neighbors, is it?
We were neighbors.
Yeah.
We were neighbors. I lived upstairs, and my husband lived downstairs. So we were neighbors in Oklahoma, and we met. I was turning 21, right?
Yeah.
You were 20. I was 21.
Yes.
So we met, gosh, here's the funny thing, you guys. I was just turning 21. He was 20. So we have been together for 25 years and married for 22 years. 25 years, that's a long time.
Yeah,
Like we ancient.
Yeah, that's a lot of years.
That's a long time. I'm good always. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Girl, Henry just came down to do live. Oh, I'm glad, Sherry. Sherry, how is your day going? We missed you yesterday on live. Sheeta got to try. I got to try it. Frankie, you're 5. I don't know what Frankie's talking about in chat. Y'all, I missed what Frankie is talking about in chat, you guys, in the conversation. So Sherry wanted to see how you do the okra.
Oh, okay.
How do you fry it first, right?
No, this one is from Walmart. They already cut it packed. You don't have to fry.
We're not gonna fry it. I thought you said when you fry it, it takes off the slimy stuff.
Yeah, this one. Don't waste his drink.
But your life would be your life wouldn't be the same without Joe. Yeah, Joe keeps us on our toes. Joe definitely keeps us on our toes. He's a handful. But you look younger than you're married. They said that we look younger than what we've been married for.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, 25 years together. Y'all, 25 long years together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a beautiful thing. It wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy, no.
It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. Sherry said that's amazing. What we won't speak of her. She said we're ancient. Sherry, I know. I feel that way. And I tell you, Sherry is from Australia. That's where your son wants to go.
Australia is a beautiful country. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the beaches.
Australia got a lot of land.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
And they are like the desert. Do you know Australia right now? They're going into winter.
Yeah, their weather is
opposite from us.
Opposite from us. Yeah.
Why? Okay, Cookie Must said, why wasn't it easy in the beginning of our marriage?
Because we were not mature enough. It was it was difference in culture too, because American and Indian culture has a lot of different things.
It was different.
Yeah.
It was different.
So you have to understand each other, the culture, or That's how.
I
But once
think
you understand and have respect for each other, then
it helps.
it helps.
I think
Yeah,
I think that was my biggest thing, the difference in the culture.
yeah.
I think that was my biggest thing.
Not yaar, not.
I think
Get
that-
another blanket, Babu. There's another blanket.
Joe, stop around. Just leave him with the blanket. Leave him with the blanket, Nani, and I'll get him in just a second. I think with the beginning of our marriage, like Johnny was saying, the difference in your culture. So you got an American and you got an Indian culture. 'Cause
Yeah, it was a lot of everything.
everything. Raising kids too.
Raising kids,
Beliefs.
belief, and the family drama sometimes.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah,
Family was the
family was the most.
most crazy was family. Definitely blended family together.
Not
We have grown together. We have. Hold on one second. Joel, stop. Joel, stop. Joel, stop and be nice. Joel is misbehaving, you guys. Stop. Joel, stop. Joel is harassing his dad right now. Come here, Joel. No. Then stop doing that. That's not nice. You don't tell your dad to shut up. That's not nice. Yeah, I didn't see your live yesterday. I was oh, your daughter's birthday party. Happy birthday to your daughter. Was the family okay with it? Because Indian culture is strict. And here's the thing, Frankie, your bedtime. With his parents your parents were good with it, right? Was getting married.
Yeah, they didn't have no.
His parents were good with it.
They're just crazy, man.
My mama. It was more. I felt like it was more my side of the family, but not all of them.
No, not all of them, because
had a
your
little-
dad is pretty cool.
Yeah, had a little issue in the beginning, but then after that, they love him. Like, they absolutely love
You see
him.
that
No, Joe. No, Joe. No, just give it to him. You gotta go upstairs.
He already gave it.
Just give it to him. I know, but he's gonna, Joe's gonna be crazy. My family was more of the, the marriage thing, but his family, especially his dad, was really accepting. Y'all hear Joel? Come here, Joel. Come here, Joel. Y'all, look at this boy. Come here. Stop teasing your dad. That's not nice. Oh my God. Y'all, we trying to talk, but I'm going to take you for a walk right now. If you're listening, you give me 5 minutes of quiet and on your tablet, and I'll take you to the pool tonight. Let's sing is king. All right, so Saham said sing is king. Hi, Brazia, how are you? My parents knew each other for years and they split. Oh, they met each other again in the same apartment complex we lived in. On top and my dad on the bottom. Now they're married again. That's so beautiful, Jemiah.
That is really sweet.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is absolutely beautiful. He said sing is king. Can't even let her, Frankie. I don't know what Frankie and Felix are talking about. He's terrorism. Poor Johnny. He's terrorism. I know, BM. You hear my husband in the background? And my husband's like, he's trying to talk to you guys and he's looking. Joel, because I'm not going to take him to the pool. If you're not listening, you're not going to the pool. No, you're not going to the pool. You're not going to the walk because you're absolutely not listening. Good. How are you? I'm doing great, girl. Welcome to chat. Now, all jokes aside, Frankie, I love you, bro. Hello from Russia. Hi from Russia. Welcome to chat. How are you doing? So, you guys, so my husband is right now, he's working on, what's it called? The onions right now for the curry. Nani, can you close those blinds behind you really quick? Thank you so much. So our marriage was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, but I think once we understood each other, and then my side of the family, I felt was like more of the chaos. His dad was super accepting, and his mom was accepting of us. Like his dad came and lived with us for like 6 months. So, and then they loved the grandkids, They can't stand each other, but they would give each other up for nothing. I love that, Jemiah. I love that. Marriage is hard work. Joe, oh my God, this boy got that power tool again.
No.
I'm not taking you for a walk because you're gonna learn today not to sit there and do whatever you want to do, Joe. Because remember, you didn't get to go walk the dog for 2 days because you weren't listening. So if you're not listening tonight, I'm not taking you to the pool. I'm absolutely will not take you to the pool. Oh my goodness. Thank you. You're welcome. And he's from Russia in here. Welcome back, Wolf. Sorry, I don't love.
Now can you go to the
I
park?
know Frankie says.
Well, I mean,
I told you
So
sit down
what?
for 5 minutes, and then I'll take you quietly. When I hear you quiet for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna take you. If you're not listening, then I'm not taking you. Cookie said rude. I know, Cookie. That's what Joel be saying all the time. Rude. Hi, Cool Cat. Welcome back. That must have been tough in the beginning of marriage. The beginning of marriage is really hard. But man, we had to work through. We worked through a lot, and like my husband was saying, like our faith in Christ and God was definitely what kept us, because I will be praying for him, and then he will be praying for me. Like he'd be like, Lord, help this lady that I married. She kind of crazy, but I know you about to touch her heart. So we had to like pray for each other, and I think like our humor, because I like to laugh all the time. I like to laugh. Let's see here, Frankie, poor guy. Settle. Arthur got. He said, "Poor guy, settled." The trolls is rolling in, babe. I bet it smells really good in your house. It does smell really good when he's cooking. Hello from Morocco. How are you?
Morocco, they got really good food.
Did they got really good food in Morocco?
Yeah, really good.
I never had Moroccan food. Did you have Moroccan food?
Some restaurants they do cook.
You both. Okay, you both so gel so well together. So we're really connected. We go together good. We've been together. We're like, I think we know each other so good now. You know, he knows what I'm thinking before I do it. I know what he's thinking half the time.
Yeah.
Pretty much we know each other.
Your husband pissed off.
Did your transition from Sikh to Christianity once you guys got married? How was your transition from Sikh religion to Christianity? Can you explain that to them?
That was from Charlene, because she used to take me to church.
Charlene did take you to church a lot.
Huh? Yeah.
She did.
but I need that red.
Hold on. What do you usually get? All right, let me see. I just prayed for a future husband. I'm ready for my, because Jemiah said she just prayed for a future husband. What do you say? What should these women be looking for a husband out there, as from a man? I make me butter chicken. Okay, if he make me butter chicken, I'll fall in love. She needs a cheaper connection to the Indian here. Thank you, Arthur. Oh my gosh, I love my trolls. They be just the best in here. How can a non-native speaking like me become fluent in English the way you are? So he said, how did you become fluent in English? Where did you learn English?
I mean, living here almost 27 years, you
learned English?
You learn English.
Goldie didn't speak. His brother didn't speak English when he came here, and he learned English just by living here. Okay, can you tell about when you became a Christian? She wants to know, Cookie Monster wants to know, how was it transitioning from the Sikh religion to Christianity?
I mean, I used to go to, Charlene used to take me to church, and it took, to me, it took a long time to understand Bible. The more you read, the more you learn.
And Charlene was like your mama, your American mom.
Charlene was, yes, my godmother.
Like American mama.
Yeah, my American mom.
Because you used to call her mama.
And I used to call her mom or mother. Most of the time, I used to call her mother.
And she was the one that would pray for you and help you with your paperwork.
Yeah, she took my. When she filed immigration status, that status need to be changed. She took that file and kept that file almost a week in the church.
Yeah.
And let everybody pray over it.
Yeah. So when I met him, you already had your green card.
I had my green card.
Yeah. So when I met him, he already had his green card. Sherry said Henry is playing the piano. Yes, Henry is sweet at the piano. How old did you both raise? Okay, how did you both raise your children with two different cultures? That's a good question.
That's a really strong question. Yeah.
Like how did
we never thought about that? You know.
I know. I would think because I was accepting of the Indian culture, you know, especially that my dad has family roots in India, so we do have Indian in us. We do have Indian in us from my dad's side. and my parents are from Panama, the
They already
Panamanian culture
knew,
is
yeah.
about the same.
It's about the same. And there's a lot of Indians lives in Panama.
Yeah.
Remember your grandma used to call me Bobby.
Yes, Bobby, because you
Yeah.
remember Bobby's thing.
Because she remember Bobby up there in Panama. See.
So when he met my grandmother, and I was so happy he met my grandmother before she passed away, she would call him Bobby because she had an Indian guy back in Panama that was named Bobby.
Yeah.
So the Panamanian culture, because my parents are from Panama, and the Indian culture are really similar, especially food.
Yeah.
Panamanians do a lot of curry.
A lot of curry and the way they keep their marriage and the financially, because you know your dad saves. He saves even you give him a $10, he will. Even if he could save a penny, he will put away.
Yeah, my dad does.
Yeah, he does.
He does. He saves a lot.
So yeah.
And I think that's why it wasn't hard to raise the kids in with two different cultures, because, like I said, the Panamanian people are their value on marriage and home. You know, like the women in India, a lot of them take care of their home. You know,
Yeah.
and the husband worked. My mom took care of the home, and my dad worked. So it was a lot of similar stuff in his culture and my culture. So raising the kids was not as hard. It wasn't as hard for both of us. You know?
Yeah. How my family react on converting to Christianity? They really didn't have any issue because when they came, they used to go to church with my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And in India is Christianity faith is growing like wildfire.
Yeah. Your mom and dad went.
Yeah.
But even when your mama fell asleep in church with snoring.
Yeah, but she did went to church with
I
the
love
kids.
his
Yeah.
mama. His mama went to church and she was snoring in church. I said, "Your mama sleep." I love it. Frankie, my son is doing good. He started his new job as a police officer. So you guys, I did post pictures of that on my community post of our oldest son. That's my son's stepson, my oldest. That is a police officer now. You have similar cultures. We do. Hope you have a great night. Thank you, Chris, for coming in. How do you feel about your oldest being in law enforcement?
Oh, I feel proud.
I'm proud of him
yeah.
too. I'm proud of him too.
Yeah.
He was definitely a kiddo that was doing something.
I
always
mean,
doing
even
something.
he's a police officer, you still.
He's very humble.
I'm very humble, and he still has a childish in him.
Mm-hmm.
If you talk to him, and
He's like a big kid.
He's not kind of show off dude. He's still pretty humble, very
My
peaceful. He never. Javier, he never touched drink. He never
no.
went to club or so. He
No.
never had a no. He's he's really
Humble.
He's a blessing. I mean, he's.
So my husband's talking about my oldest son that just went from the deputy sheriff to the police officer. You guys,
Hello.
and you know, no parents always love to talk about their kids. He's a very humble kid. Not prideful, not a prideful bone in him. If you met him and he pulled you over, y'all would be like, this is the most laid back police officers out there. He'll still do his job, but he's just so super humble. That's good. She snoring. Our girl BM, she was in the church. My mother-in-law was sleeping. Please tell him not to put me in jail to pull me over. Frankie, I will definitely tell. He got a phone call, so his family in India called him, so he's gonna step out for a little bit. Jesus is Lord. Yes, John. Sasha said Jesus Lord, but you don't have to yell. Girl, let him yell Jesus is Lord, girl. He preaching. He had a clean life. He did. My son did. Now, he wasn't a perfect kid. I don't think there's any perfect kids out there, BM. I will say that. He wasn't a perfect kid. He did have his time where I had to correct him, girl. But he was a child, kind of like Henry. He was very creative. He liked to play the piano. He liked to film. He liked to build stuff. He always liked to explore doing different things. And so for him, when he first started off, he went to a correctional officer and then deputy sheriff and now police officer. So we're really proud of him, you know, that they're doing good. You're always proud of your kids when they're doing good in life because nobody wants to see their kids suffer. Absolutely not. Nobody wants to see their kids suffer out there. So for me as a mama, it's like, it's peaceful, you know, because you're like, okay, You're like, we got some kids that are doing good out there, you know, and that are, we know that they can take care of their self out there, because like I would tell my kids, I'm not going to be here forever. And mom and dad are not going to be here forever. And our goal is to make sure that you guys can survive out there on your own when it's time for us to go. And Jemai say, amen. Jesus is Lord. Girl, yes. He had a clean lifestyle. Double chin. Yeah, I got double chin. Thank you for telling me. That's what Jemai, I can't hear you. Sasha says, say it louder. What's written on the whiteboard? That is a Bible scripture. My daughter writes my Bible scriptures. All right, see that? That's my daughter. My daughter will get in here, the one that drew SpongeBob. She will write Bible scriptures up there for me. Y'all, and they finished the bunk beds upstairs. I mean, we had to put the bunk beds back together, but they finished the carpet upstairs, so the carpet is done upstairs. I am so happy. It looks so great. True, making sure he stays on, making sure. As a mom, y'all, I understand when people say they don't want to have kids, because being a parent, your worrying and anxiety can be through the roof, because you're worrying about your kids. You want to make sure that they make it out there. You want to make sure people don't take advantage of them out there. You want to make sure that they're okay out there. And I think that's the hardest part. And for me, I had to learn how to surrender that to God. Like, God, I raised them how you told me to raise them, the right way. Now, everything that I put installed in them, I pray that they will remember it and that they will be okay out there and that you will guide them out there. Because raising kids in this generation is hard. It's just craziness out there. Hi, is it Moto? How are you? Brazia, I don't know what you said. Sasha got some church. Girl, yes. And I raised my kids in church from little. So I always had a Bible devotional, a Bible set collection that I would read to my kids. I think my first, Doretto, love you, Doretto. I think my first set of like a Bible storybook, I found it at a flea market. So we were at the flea market and I found a whole set. Usually these set run you almost $100. I got it for $20. And I would go through each volume. I think there's like 10 volumes. I would go through each volume and read it to the kids. I would teach them devotionals every day. And then teach them to learn how to pick up the Bible and read it for themselves. So for me, it was super important for them to learn that. And I was like, no compromise on that. But it was also important for them to learn how to have a relationship with God for themselves and not just what mama said. Does that make sense? Not like, because my mama told me God was real. No, I wanted them to know God for themselves, not rely on what mama said. And mama said this, and mama, can you tell me where this Bible scripture is? No, I wanted them to learn it for themselves and have a relationship with God for themselves. Mama's not going to always be there. I'm getting a Whopper meal and Hungry Jacks for lunch. That sounds so good. A Whopper sounds really good right now. What do we have for lunch? Chick-fil-A? We did Chick-fil-A.
We had Chick-fil-A.
We did Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, and he had a big, what was that?
It was a large mac and cheese,
large,
Joe.
Man, and Daddy said he had a big one. He wanted a big one.
He wanted a bigger mac and cheese. Joe be in his own little world. You have to only want the best for them, especially when you're faced with challenges in your life. They are successful and healthy and happy. That's right, Bam. You're right. Hi, Alex. Welcome back. Hello, Taco Street. Who would win in an arm wrestle match? Doretto said, who would win in an arm wrestle match? You or me?
She will win.
You think I would really win?
Yeah, she will.
Because I'm a cheat.
She gonna use both hands.
He said I'm gonna use both hands. I'm a cheat. I ain't gonna lie. My husband like, why you cheating for? Why you using two? You always tell me why I'm doing two hands.
Yeah.
We do arm wrestle. We do arm wrestle. And my husband's always tell me why I'm doing two hands. Because I'll be trying to win. How old? Alex said, how old are you?
For you?
Me? I'm 46. You're 46.
I'm 45.
Oh, you are 45. Why was I about to say you 46? You gonna make sure you tell them I'm 45.
I'm 45, yes.
I'm 46. My husband's 45. You don't have kids, but I take care of. You don't have kids, but I take care of my brothers and sister. Practically like second mom, and they have to go to school soon. Wow, I learned how to let them go and put them go. I like that, Jemiah. I really like that. That's beautiful. Joel with mac and cheese, Sherry. My husband is like, when we go to Chick-fil-A, he's like, I want a large.
Yes.
He's like, I want a large.
Mac and cheese.
And then
Coke.
And a Coke. And he had the nerve to tell my husband and I, the next time we buy him mac and cheese, it got to be this big. I said, Joe, what you want me to get you, a big old turkey pan and make a mac and cheese hand? Y'all, Joe be a mess. Don't do it. Let's see. I do the arm wrestling, girl. I be cheating, BM. I do. He like, my husband like, he like, leave me alone. God watch over us. That's right. Hello, Queen. Welcome back. Hi. I don't even know. This comment got hidden. I don't even know what he's trying to show. I don't know what that is. What is that picture of? Big Mac. big mac and cheese. BM, I'm always cheating. Why my list so dry today, babe? I'm always cheating when we arm wrestle. Girl, Joel loves his food. Joel does. Joel loves his food. He likes to eat. Andrea, hi, how are you? Alex said, are you a Christian? Yes. Alex, I am. We're both Christians here. We are Christians. So you're frying it up already. So he's working on, I'll show you guys what he's working on. I fell asleep, y'all. I was asleep. Are you frying it?
No, I'm not. I'm just.
Oh, you're doing the onions. Hold on, you guys. Let me clean my camera. All right, my camera's always hurt. That is the onions. That's gonna be like the base for the curry, you guys. So he's making the base for the curry right now. I don't know if you guys can see. And then he's gonna put the okra in there. So right now he's doing like the onions, tomatoes. With the onions right now, and then he's gonna chop up the tomatoes, and then he's gonna make the whole base for it. Throw a couple Rocky Mountain oyster in there. Jaretto, you remember when I had no clue what that was? And my husband be like, huh? He could be like, what is that? Look, I was so lazy, I went to the Dollar Tree and got oil. Because I didn't want to go to Walmart. I was tired to go to Walmart. Like Walmart came to the house. Walmart came to the house so many times, you guys. Alright. I gotta, oh, I almost dropped that. Watch your head, babe. Okay. I bet you cheat. I do cheat when I arm wrestle my husband. Yes, I do cheat. Yes, I do. Babe, can you hand me one of them energy drinks? This is good vibes. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys can join us today. Energy drink. Thank you, sir. My husband like, why are you drinking so much energy drink? Because you're going to go to sleep tonight. I cheated on my diet. You cheated on your diet? Huh? I did too. Dorito said he cheated on his diet. Dorito, I did too. I had Chick-fil-A today. And I had Chick-fil-A yesterday. Remember I was at Chick-fil-A yesterday when I called you? I was at Chick-fil-A twice yesterday. Oh, no. Sherry said enough of it. Cheers to Sherry. Sherry. We just getting started, girl. My husband was like, go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right, he's cooking. You hear my kids, Jordan? Yeah, they're, Joe, I know Joe ain't with that power tool again. Joe, give me that drill. I'm gonna take you for a walk in a second. By the way, you're pretty and I love Alani's. Thank you, Journey. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Energy drink goes straight to my hits. Dorito, I'm doing like this energy drink. Dorito has 10 calories. Can you see that? Oh, hold on. Can you see the calories? See? It only has 10 calories, so it's not a lot of calories in there. See, when your husband come home, he get to cook. I was gonna fry up some fish today, and then I was like, my husband came home, I was like, ooh, thank you, Jesus, he's about to cook. I'm like, that man about to cook. Hold on. I don't know if that's hot. Can y'all see him better? Hold on, babe. Hold on, y'all. Joel, you doing too much. He don't listen.
That doesn't have any bit anyway, so.
Oh, it don't have a bit on it. It's just a tool. Okay. Is it just a tool on there? I feel like I don't know what I did with my tripod. I don't know what I had the tripod, and then I don't know what happened to the tripod. So this is gonna be my little stand. I don't know what ooh, it's stuck there. Why is it stuck?
Let me see.
Something underneath it. Can you? Thank you. Ooh, Lord. That's why they had 2 people in their 40s trying to film. All right, can y'all see us better? Can you see me? Can you see me? Hungry Jacks. What did you get your Hungry Jacks? What's he cooking? They said, Queen said, what are you cooking? Babe, they said, what are you cooking?
Anyway, the okras.
That's what he's cooking. Okra. He's doing okra curry. What did Jemiah say? Ouch, that hurts. Jemiah said, ouch, that hurts. Slapping up the okra. Alex said, Alex, he's doing an okra curry. This is what he's doing tonight. Cookie said bin hindi masala. Is that what it's called?
Yes, you got it right.
Then why you didn't say that? You had me over here telling people okra curry. Why you didn't tell them in your language?
In Indian language, it's called pindi masala. Yes.
How do you say it?
Pindi.
Pindi?
Yeah.
You over here had me telling people some name okra curry. And Cookie Monster, she gonna say correct. They like, look at that American girl. Can't even say what that man cooking. He cooking some. How do you say this? Bindi?
Yes.
Bindi masala. Okra. Is that good food? Alex said, yeah. Alex is really good. It's really good. Even my oldest son loves it. Hi Dexter, how are you? How are you doing? Doretto, what's Doretto say? Doretto, what did you say? Let me scroll up. What did Doretto say? I got to go and get, okay. Anyways, I got to go get nude. I'll see you later. Bye, Doretto, if you're still in here. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming in here.
California,
He's in California. Man, you love Doretto, babe. Doretto is hilarious as heck. Like, you know them subscribers that be having you rolling, cracking up, laughing. It's Doretto's. BM said lady fingers. That's what your dad, BM, that's what his dad called it. Lady fingers. BM, you are so right. I think they ate all the Nutella, Kuin.
Not Nutella, one in the fridge.
In the fridge? I think they ate all the Nutella.
Not in the fridge.
Joe, you just finished on mac and cheese. I'm gonna take him for a walk in a little bit. Oh my goodness, that's the best food ever. Queen said that's the best food ever, Johnny.
Huh?
Queen said that's the best food ever.
Thank you.
Alex said, what did Alex say? Is that good food? It is good food.
Will my hand take one scoop?
Yeah, go ahead, take one scoop.
One scoop?
Yes, take one scoop.
Oh, this?
I said yes, Joe. Joe, he got the ice cream all up in my face.
I know how to.
All right, did you get it out? Hold on one second. I got to scoot up for Joe. All right, did you get it? Joe, just might as well eat the whole thing. He might as well eat the whole thing.
Go upstairs and go wash your eyes.
What's wrong with your eyes? Oh, this is the onions burning your eyes. You just go upstairs. Just go upstairs where Joel eat the ice cream. Y'all can put a movie on the laptop. Just go ahead and eat it. All right, go upstairs with it. Oh my God, Joel. All right, y'all wait a second.
Let me
Chicago, we're in Arizona. Taste to my mouth. Bye, Queen. Have a good day. I love garlic naan. Okay, what is all this? I don't know what okay, hold on, Cookie Mustard. I know what garlic naan is. Okay, but Cookie Mustard said this. What is that?
That's in his
What kind of curry is that?
Yeah. Oh man.
What is that?
Where she's from?
She's from Japan. No, sorry. Cookie Monster's not. Cookie Monster, where are you from? Sasha's from Japan. Okay, what did she say?
That's
What-
all Indian dishes. Those are.
But what kind of food is that?
Indian food. It's
No,
really
like
good.
it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
But what is it made with? All I understand was a garlic naan. That's all I understood. Sasha
White
laughing
pepper
at
is
Joel.
very good.
Okay. Do you
Oh,
remember me?
Huh?
Hello. Okay, she lives in Indiana. Girl, you used to be our neighbor. She lives in Indiana, babe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she-
Where in Indiana?
We're in Indiana, he said. You were our neighbor, girl, because we were in Louisville, Kentucky. And I would walk across that bridge to Indiana all the time. Hi, Alex. Welcome to chat. Where in Indiana are you living? Alex, I just said hi. How many times you want to say hi, Alex? Alex, I didn't see you. Carmel. She lives in Carmel, Indiana. I think I told you.
Carmel.
I remember you saying
That's
that.
Indianapolis, close to Indianapolis.
I don't know, but remember when I was looking to move to Indiana? Carmel was one of the places I was looking at. It was Carmel and another place. What was the other place?
Greensboro.
Fisher? I think it was Fisher.
Fisher, Indiana.
And Carmel, Indiana. And the only reason why, girl, I didn't pick Carmel because there wasn't no black people there. And my husband's like, you gonna love it there. He was like, you were just telling me that Indiana just had a lot of snow. Remember when I was looking at Indiana to move there? Over Arizona, you just said that Indiana had a lot of snow.
And a lot of snow and ice.
A lot of ice. Because I looked at Carmel. I was looking at Carmel, and I remember I called some like apartments down there, and then I was looking at Fisher, Indiana.
Fisher, yeah. There was another city over there.
But there wasn't enough of us, of me. I didn't see enough brown people. Hi, Andrew. Kaffa curry is nice. You should try it. Yes, it's close to Indiana. She said it's close to Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this? All right, BM said KOFTA. What kind of curry is that? Right there.
That's Michael.
What is that?
It's kind of dumpling.
Dumplings?
Yeah. Fry and then cook.
How y'all know all these names for all this Indian food? And all I know is I'll be like curry, goat, chicken, and it look like a dumpling. Or a spinach. Spinach is good. Your mom makes a good spinach. Yes, you can have it. Okay. Do you remember me? Good thing it's not. Good thing it's not a wig. I know, Sasha. They said. I told my husband. I was like. They said, "Where's my weed from?" He said, "Huh?" He said, "What takes a weed?"
Yeah.
Bye, Alex. Are you two married? Yes, he's been married for 22 years. Together for 25 years. Married for 22.
Yeah, it's like a meatball.
It's like a meatball curry.
Yeah.
So you never did the ground beef curry for us. You did steak curry.
Yeah.
The steak curry was amazing. I remember when you did it, it was so tender. And then he does a really good goat meat curry. He's like hands down his goat meat curry is to wait for. It take him about 2 hours to an hour.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so good, you guys.
2.5 hours.
Bye. Have a good day. Thank you for coming in live. And I gotta go take your son for a walk too. I don't think I'm gonna go to the pool because I'm sure a lot of people are at the pool. Was you there just for the money? Jordan
No,
said.
I was broke. She had a good job driving a Mustang. I didn't work.
When you met me, what did I drive? A Mustang.
Mustang. Yeah.
And
I had her credit card and bank card.
You did have my bank card. He had my bank card.
I had her.
They tried to say I'm a gold digger, babe.
No.
Babe, you hear that? She just a gold digger. She's there for the money. Hi, buddy. Hi, Jeff Lee. How are you doing? Welcome to chat. Indian tea is so good. Yeah, he makes this Indian tea every day. Jeff Lee is in chat. Jeff Lee is another part of our YouTube family, babe, as well.
Yeah.
You do your Indian tea every day, don't you?
Yeah.
Not American tea, but Indian tea.
Indian tea, yeah.
So that's why I love the stove that is a flat top. Because you be bubbling over that tea. You be bubbling. She be like. And then I'll be like. He said, mm-mm.
She independent.
Best big boss status. Thank you, Jemiah. I bet, yeah. Hold on, babe. Babe, hold on. Let me put this person. Let me put retarded in timeout. They be coming here trolling.
I like his name, Diddy Oil.
No, Diddy O, you like his name, babe? No.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Diddy
man.
O went to timeout. We is not reading Diddy O's comment. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Jeff. Welcome to chat. Your phone charged. Jeff, your phone charged. 100 men versus right now. Who is Hunter? We have not answered that question. These people trolling tonight. They be like to troll Johnny. The trolls be rolling in here at night. Cookie Monster laughing. And my husband gonna talk about I like that name.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Diddy is crazy though. Diddy, that's one mental. That man
he's
mental.
gone for good.
He needs to be locked up. The stuff that he did was insanity. Like, dude was straight insane. I'll be on SE4. This is what I'm on tonight. I'm Jeff. How tall am I? I'm almost 5'8". I'm almost 5'8". Love y'all. I'm new in anyways. Love you too, Keen. Is it Keen Lev? Love you too. Thank you. Can you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Which one? This one? It's Keen. No, it says Keen Lev. It's not Keen.
Okay, yeah.
Is it Keen Lev or Keen you?
Keen Lev.
I don't know. We both lean in that word. Like, sometimes I be coming here with some names, and you be like, huh?
Yeah, the one you just read a video.
Bailey! Why, Bailey? Babe, why do you always ask me if I got a wig on? Babe, you see the hate I get? Why you don't ask my husband if he got a wig on? Because they know that's all your hair. Because you like, because you don't got a wig.
No, I don't.
Oh. Jeff Lee. Jeff Lee going to timeout next. Hi, Steph. How are you? Because he looks better. Thank you, Jordan. Jordan said you look better than me.
Thank you.
How you gonna say thank you?
I didn't follow the conversation.
I love you, babe. I'm good, love. How are you? I'm doing good, Stephanie. How are you doing?
I was reading.
He said Jordan said you're welcome too. Sasha said slay. Thank you, Sasha. He looked clean. Fresh bubble.
No,
Bailey. Bailey. Oh Lord, have mercy, help us in chat tonight. Y'all are crazy in chat. Y'all gonna scare my husband off. He ain't gonna never go live with me ever again. Cause y'all just come here with some off the wall comments.
Yeah, I never.
What's y'all's song? Do we have a song? I don't think so, right?
No.
Gooder Bear said Indian husband, black wife. I've never seen that before.
No, there's a lot.
There's a lot.
Man.
There's a lot. I had a friend that was in Indiana. Her husband was from India as well. Remember my friend remember she was from Indiana. Her husband was Indian. There's a lot. There is actually a lot. They had a YouTube group, not YouTube group, Facebook group, and it was black women and Indian men. So there's actually a lot of us
The
out
one
there.
was in the Tennessee too, remember?
Oh yeah, and remember in Indiana too. Indiana too. Girl, that's my word, slay. I love it, Sasha. Thank you for that. Love the gaming chair, beautiful chair. Thank you, Bailey. Can you see that chair? Thank you, Bailey. There is that gaming chair. I'm Steven. Welcome, Steven. I wouldn't cook you anymore because you already burned. Babe, how y'all gonna be nice for like 2 seconds and then y'all go back to trolling me? This man gonna be like, I'm never gonna lie with these people because these people are insane. I'm Steven. Hey, I'm Steven. Hi, Jason. Welcome to chat, or Steven, aka Steven. Welcome to chat. Let's see here. I'm from Indiana. Only cornfields here. Are you, Bailey? What part of Indiana are you from? We used to live in Louisville, Kentucky for about 20 years. So we were there. Y'all want to see what he's doing? How's it look, babe?
Just onion. I'm trying to.
All right, so he's caramelizing the onions right now. So that's what he's working on. Pendleton? Johnny, where's Pendleton?
Hamilton is
Pendleton. Pendleton. P.
Hamilton.
Pendleton.
It's close to Cincinnati.
Is that close to Cincinnati? He said, Bailey. You're from Georgia. He's been to Georgia so many times.
Yeah, I go to Georgia.
He's a truck driver. You've been in all states, right?
Yeah.
What state was your favorite state to go to? Is it Florida?
Florida.
Florida. It's cool. You can take the hate and laugh at it. I can. I laugh at the trolls. I like to laugh. I do. I laugh at it. But I worry because I don't want y'all to scare my husband off. Don't be, y'all can troll me, but don't troll him. Cause he not like me. He not crazy. He chill. He would just go click bye and he would end the live. Then to talk to, right, babe?
Yes, I'm reading his Moroccan Belgium. You're welcome. My Moroccan.
Oh.
See, I told you the restaurant.
Oh, the restaurant? You have a restaurant?
Moroccan.
Most favorite country is Costa Rica. That's your favorite country? Johnny, what's your favorite country?
Favorite country is
Ignore the haters, Cookie said. That's right, girl. That says a lot about you. Thank you. Thank you, Steven. Have you ever gone to a family camping trip? Girl. Babe, do you camp? Do you go camping?
No, I
Do Indian people camp? They don't camp, do they?
They don't camp.
See, Indian people like black people, we don't camp.
They don't go.
Ain't nobody want no bear, lion, coyote,
No.
snake chasing them down. And I'm not camping because once the sun go down and it's pitch black, me and my husband both gonna be packing our stuff.
Yeah.
And jump in the car and I'm like, babe, sit down, I got you, I'm driving. We out of there. Ain't no Indian black people, we ain't camping.
They travel, but not.
We travel, we ain't camping in no dang woods. And then I'm hearing somebody in the bushes at night talk about we gone. Babe,
You done?
I'm gonna drag my husband out the woods and tell him leave the tents, leave the sleeping bags, just put out the fire, let's go.
Cover it.
Hope you're well. I'm doing well, thank you. Jemiah, thank you for the heart. Joe. You're thinking of the same thing I was. I know. Not the bushes. I know. If I hear some noise in the bushes, we gone. I'm not camping.
Now can we go for a walk?
I'm very proud of you. Thank you, Jake. Do you want to
Yeah.
visit? I do want to visit India. I want to see my, yeah, we'll go walk just a second. Go put your shoes on. I want to see my
Let's go
nieces
check
and my
on the
nephews and in India. And I want to see my in-laws again.
Okay.
So I do want to go to India. Babe, aren't we going to India together, you said?
Yes.
But I told him he has to take me to a resort. I want to go to a resort in India, so I've
Yeah,
heard that
some
there.
are really beautiful.
And I want to see so is it the Taj Mahal?
Yeah, Taj Mahal.
I want to see the Taj Mahal too. I want to see that. So I want to go to India and see a lot of stuff over there. So that would be so cool. How are you doing, sir, my little buddy Joe? Joel just said, how are you? Which region is he from? My friend is from. Okay, Johnny, look. Read that. I can't read that. He said, what region is he from? I have a good friend from, where's that?
Gujarat.
Gujarat.
I'm from northern India.
Northern India?
Yeah, Punjab.
Okay, he's from Punjab. He's from northern India. All right, that is so cool. I love that. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna sign off because I gotta go take Joel for a walk. So thank you guys for showing up to the live. Thank you guys for being so lovely to my husband. This is the first time that he's done
Nice meeting you, bye.
talking questions. Do you want to say bye to them, babe?
Bye, everybody. It was nice talking to you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. We love you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the comments in the chat. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna go take Joel for a walk. All right, bye. Have a good evening. Bye. Bye, Steven. Bye, Karen. Bye, everybody. Bye, Cookie Monster, Sasha, Jane. Jemiah.
Yeah, I'll get you another one,
All
Raymond.
right, have a good night, guys.
Okay.